This is basically the setup of the Nokta Impact. If you look on here, on the top you've got your mode system, which you press select and then pick up what mode you want to do. So whatever mode you need to go in. I'll go over the modes later on, just to show you how easy this is to set up. Now if I want to go to my settings, press that again, so which is select on the left hand side. I've got gain, threshold, disc, iron volume, track. Again, I've gone into mode again, so I need to press that one more time there, track. Bring it back up. And then there's your FD, save, F shift, your light, which you'd put on for if you were using it, you know, like this, such as it's on there. Vibrate. Pretty good if you're out and you cannot properly see and you want to use the detector to give you more sound, and then use the vibrate together. This is really good at that. And then the brightness of your screen, which look, I can increase it or decrease it if I put it into C1. See, you just don't need that much light. So there she is up just for this film. But it's easy, and again you press on to expert. There's expert, look, and we're in audio tone, which can set your tones to recognize things. You can bring it down, and then you've got tone break, which so far I really like, because I've set tones on here that so I can recognize what I'm looking for. ISAT, there's a static modes on this detector that don't work. You don't need to be moving the detector, and ISAT backs that up for stability on bad ground. And I'm just starting to go through all the extra instructions on this, and it has some lovely settings on it. Here there's 5 kilohertz if you're looking for big or deeper stuff. And then from there we'll go frequency there. There's 20 and there's 14. So it is such a big lot of things it can do, and it's split into them 3 things. So you've got your select there, you've got your mode on the top there, you've got your settings underneath. So each time you press that, it'll change it really simply. And then if you want to go into the expert side of it, I don't know why they're called expert. I suppose a lot of people wouldn't need to be an expert to use it, but it's very simple. And your audio, tone break, ISAT and frequencies are all in there, and it's just a matter of, like, for instance, we'll come down into frequency there, change it, flick, change it, flick, change it, flick. Simple as that. Same as you're coming into this side of the modes. So you want to go into the mode there. We'll go back in there. Modes properly. For some reason. Go into that now. There's your settings there. It didn't go straight in there for some reason. Anyway, there's your settings. So, you know, if you want to shift something, if you want to change something, it's really easy. And then again, press your stuff. You want to go back into the modes again. So you want the VLX1, the VLX2, flick it. And did you know, the more you get used to doing this, a lot of computer literate people will quite understand this quite easy, and some people's not so used to computers probably won't. But to be honest with you, it's really simple. And if anybody come along and said to me, can you show us how to use it, I could show them in seconds, more or less. I think it's a brilliant setup, especially when you get used to it. It's hard to talk about unless you like really got into it. But the next film I'll put on, it'll be about all the different modes and what they're doing and so on. Right, so that's it for now, and thanks.